Welcome, I'm James, your commentator for Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus Sikoa and the Usos. The Tribal Chief starts the match off by knocking down Sikoa. This is a 2 versus 3 scenario. Roman Reigns delivers a Uranagi to Sikoa, slamming him down to the mat. Roman Reigns tosses Sikoa in the corner and is striking Sikoa. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are used to the WrestleMania environment. They are also 2/3 of the Shield. Roman Reigns tosses Sikoa. Seth Rollins knocks down Sikoa and tosses Sikoa into the ring. It's Sikoa versus the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns picks up Sikoa and slams down Sikoa. Sikoa needs to get back into the matchup or tag in one of the Usos. Roman Reigns delivers another Uranagi to Sikoa. Roman Reigns counters Sikoa, showing Sikoa that WrestleMania is his environment. The Tribal Chief is placing Sikoa on the top rope. Sikoa counters Roman Reigns and knocks down Roman Reigns with a clothesline. Sikoa delivers a belly-to-belly slam to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns counters Sikoa and Sikoa crashes down to the mat. It's going to take a lot more than that to try to keep the Tribal Chief down at WrestleMania. Both the Usos are fired up to deliver super kicks and want to be into the matchup. Roman Reigns tosses Sikoa to the corner and tags in Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins going to the top rope and strikes Sikoa's arm. Seth Rollins delivers a Falcon Arrow to Sikoa. Both the Usos want to be tagged into the matchup, but both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are preventing that. Seth Rollins delivers a DDT to Sikoa and is going for the pinfall. Jimmy Uso breaks up the pinfall, saving the matchup. Roman Reigns tosses Jimmy Uso outside the ring. Seth Rollins knocks down Jey Uso. Sikoa is outside the ring being counted out. This is a once-in-a-lifetime matchup at WrestleMania. 2/3 of the Shield versus the Bloodline. Seth Rollins delivers a Falcon Arrow to Sikoa. Seth Rollins tosses Sikoa in the corner and is striking Sikoa. Seth Rollins is showing that WrestleMania experience. Sikoa needs to get back into the matchup. Both Jimmy Uso and Roman Reigns and Jey Uso are having an intense matchup outside the ring. Seth Rollins slams down Sikoa. Seth Rollins delivers a super kick to Sikoa. Seth Rollins tosses Sikoa in the corner and tags in Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns strikes Sikoa. Roman Reigns is used to Sikoa and the Usos from being in a team with them in the Bloodline. He knows their weak points. The Bloodline knows Roman Reigns' weak points. But who's going to win this matchup? Roman Reigns is waiting for Jey Uso to get up and delivers a Superman punch to Jey Uso. Roman Reigns delivers a powerful uppercut to Sikoa and is waiting for Sikoa to get up and delivers a spear to Sikoa and is going for the pinfall. Jimmy Uso breaks up the pinfall, saving the matchup. Roman Reigns tosses Sikoa in the corner and is striking Sikoa. Roman Reigns is making Sikoa acknowledge him and reminding him who the real tribal chief is. Solo Sikoa counters Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns counters Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa is going to have to deliver a Samoan spike and tag in one of the Usos in order to win this matchup. Roman Reigns is bringing Solo Sikoa into the ring, slams down Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns is striking Solo Sikoa and tags in Seth Rollins. Solo Sikoa tags in Jey Uso. Seth Rollins delivers a clothesline to Jey Uso. Seth Rollins delivers a pedigree to Jey Uso and is going for the pinfall. Seth Rollins is giving Jey Uso a chance to get back into this matchup. He went for the pinfall to show he could win at any time and delivers an enziguri to Jimmy Uso. Seth Rollins playing mind games with the bloodline and knocks down Solo Sikoa. What does the bloodline have to do to defeat the Visionary? Seth Rollins slams down Jey Uso. What does main event Jey Uso have to do to win this main event at WrestleMania? And Seth Rollins delivers a curb stomp to main event Jey Uso and is going for the pinfall. Seth Rollins with the mind games, let's go to pinfall. I could have won the matchup right there, and he's decided to do more damage. Jey Uso is striking Seth Rollins. Jey Uso tosses Seth Rollins in the corner and slams down Seth Rollins. And is getting energy from the WrestleMania crowd, and Seth Rollins delivers a dropkick to Jey Uso. Seth Rollins with another dropkick to Jey Uso, making sure that Jey Uso cannot make a tag to Jimmy Uso or Solo Sikoa. Seth Rollins knows that the bloodline works as a team and is shutting down that by delivering enziguris. Jey Uso keeps striking Seth Rollins. Jey Uso keeps striking Seth Rollins and delivers a super kick to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins rolls outside the ring. Jey Uso goes flying outside the ring and Seth Rollins sidesteps him, so he crashes down to the ground. Seth Rollins delivers a curb stomp to Jey Uso down to the ground outside the ring. That's the WrestleMania experience of the Architect. Seth Rollins is communicating with the tribal chief and is trying to find a way of how they could defeat the bloodline and tags in the tribal chief. Roman Reigns wants to show Seth Rollins how it's done to defeat the bloodline and wants the bloodline to acknowledge him. Roman Reigns picks up Jey Uso and slams down Jey Uso. Roman Reigns delivers a suplex to main event Jey Uso. Jey Uso counters Roman Reigns and slams down Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns delivers a Uranagi to Jey Uso. Jey Uso delivers a powerful strike to Roman Reigns, knocking him down and is striking Roman Reigns. He is trying to keep the tribal chief down and tags in Jimmy Uso. Roman Reigns rolls outside the ring. Solo Sikoa is striking Roman Reigns and tosses Roman Reigns into the ring. Roman Reigns delivers a clothesline to Jimmy Uso for taunting Roman Reigns and delivers a big boot to Jimmy Uso. You do not want to taunt the tribal chief at WrestleMania. Both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins have outstanding WrestleMania records. They are two turds of the group called The Shield versus the Bloodline. Roman Reigns picks up Jimmy Uso and slams down Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso is crawling, trying to get to Jey Uso or Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns picks up Jimmy Uso. Slams down Jimmy Uso. Roman Reigns is waiting for Jimmy Uso to get up. Jimmy Uso counters the Superman punch of Roman Reigns and knocks down Roman Reigns. And tags in Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa knocks down Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns gets up instantly. What does the Bloodline have to do to defeat the Tribal Chief and the Architect? Roman Reigns delivers a belly-to-belly slam to Solo Sikoa and knocks down Jimmy Uso. Roman Reigns knocks down main event Jey Uso and knocks down Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns just knocked down 3 members of the Bloodline in a few moments and is striking Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns is waiting for Solo Sikoa to get up and delivers a spear to Solo Sikoa and is going for the pinfall. Jimmy Uso breaks up the pinfall, saving the matchup for the Bloodline. Roman Reigns is bringing Jimmy Uso into the ring and slams down Jimmy Uso. Solo Sikoa is disoriented outside the ring. Roman Reigns tosses Solo Sikoa into the barricade. He keeps slamming Solo Sikoa into the barricade. Solo Sikoa counters Roman Reigns and slams Roman Reigns in the barricade. Solo Sikoa keeps slamming Roman Reigns in the barricade. Solo Sikoa is taunting the Tribal Chief. The Tribal Chief gets up instantly and knocks down Solo Sikoa. You do not want to anger the Tribal Chief at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns could surprise you with a Superman punch or spear at any moment. Solo Sikoa enters the ring. Roman Reigns delivers a suplex to Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa is getting back up. Roman Reigns delivers a big boot to Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns was going for a big boot. Solo Sikoa countered a big boot and tosses Roman Reigns and delivers a Samoan drop to Roman Reigns. Is going for the pinfall on the Tribal Chief. The Tribal Chief says no and kicks out before the count of 1. Roman Reigns delivers a Uranagi to Solo Sikoa and is feeling the effects of the matchup. Roman Reigns is waiting for Solo Sikoa to get up and delivers a Superman punch to Solo Sikoa and is waiting for Solo Sikoa to get up and delivers a spear to Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns could have went for the pinfall there, but he wants to do more damage to the Bloodline. Roman Reigns is showing who the real Tribal Chief is and delivers another spear to Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns isn't done there and is ready to deliver another spear. Roman Reigns delivers another spear to Solo Sikoa. Delivered 3 back-to-back spears. What does Solo Sikoa have to do? Roman Reigns tosses Solo Sikoa in the corner and tags in Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins goes to the top rope and strikes the arm of Solo Sikoa to weaken the Samoan spike. Seth Rollins delivers a pedigree to Solo Sikoa and is going for the pinfall. Jimmy Uso breaks up the pinfall, saving the matchup. Seth Rollins delivers an elbow strike to Jimmy Uso, knocking him down and is striking Solo Sikoa. Seth Rollins is striking Solo Sikoa. Seth Rollins delivers a curb stomp to Solo Sikoa and is going for the pinfall. Jey Uso breaks up the pinfall, saving the matchup. Seth Rollins delivers a knee strike to Jey Uso, knocking him down. Jimmy Uso counters Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins delivers a knee strike to Solo Sikoa. Seth Rollins tosses Solo Sikoa in the corner. Jimmy Uso tags into the matchup. Seth Rollins is striking Solo Sikoa. Jimmy Uso slams down Seth Rollins and is striking Seth Rollins. Jimmy Uso keeps striking Seth Rollins. Jimmy Uso is in control of the matchup for the time being. Seth Rollins knocks down Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso rolls outside the ring to avoid a possible stomp. Seth Rollins knocks down Jey Uso. Seth Rollins knocks down Jimmy Uso. Solo Sikoa is fired up and wants to be tagged into the matchup to deliver some Samoan spikes. Seth Rollins knows that and delivers a Falcon Arrow to Jimmy Uso, placing him on the other side of the ring to make sure it's impossible to make a tag for the time being. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns are in control of the matchup. Seth Rollins delivers an enziguri to Solo Sikoa. Jimmy Uso had time to regain energy and went for a DDT, and Seth Rollins countered the DDT. Seth Rollins was going for a dropkick, and Jimmy Uso countered a dropkick and delivers a powerful strike. Jimmy Uso keeps striking Seth Rollins. Jimmy Uso tosses Seth Rollins in the corner. Seth Rollins counters Jimmy Uso with an elbow strike. Seth Rollins was going for a pedigree, and Jimmy Uso countered the pedigree and delivers a DDT to Seth Rollins. Jimmy Uso tags in Jey Uso. The Usos are an outstanding tag team. They're working together right now with Solo Sikoa to see if they could defeat Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Can it even be done at WrestleMania? Jey Uso keeps striking Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is feeling all the effects of the matchup and is knocked down on the corner of the ring and is slowly getting back up. Jimmy Uso delivers a Samoan drop to Seth Rollins and delivers an elbow drop to Seth Rollins. Jimmy Uso could have went for the pinfall there and decides to keep striking Seth Rollins. And keeps striking Seth Rollins. The Usos and Solo Sikoa are trying to make sure that they could get Seth Rollins out of action so it could be a 3v1 versus the Tribal Chief. Jimmy Uso goes for a splash and crashes down to the mat and decides to tag in Jey Uso. Seth Rollins gets back up and counters Jey Uso and delivers a dropkick to Jey Uso. Seth Rollins is going to deliver a curb stomp and delivers a curb stomp to Jey Uso. Seth Rollins could have went for the pinfall, decided to strike Solo Sikoa. Delivered an enziguri to Solo Sikoa. Seth Rollins is trying to shut down the numbers in the matchup, delivers an enziguri to Jimmy Uso, and is going for a pinfall on Jey Uso. Jey Uso makes it to the ropes and breaks up the pinfall. Jey Uso didn't even have the strength to kick out of the curb stomp and grab the ropes. The Bloodline is feeling the effects of this matchup, and Seth Rollins delivers a dropkick to Jey Uso. Seth Rollins tosses Jey Uso in the corner and tags in the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns delivers a big boot to Jey Uso. Roman Reigns is reminding Jey Uso that he is the Tribal Chief and knocks down Solo Sikoa. Jey Uso wanted to make a tag. That's Roman Reigns is playing mind games with the Usos right now. Delivers a clothesline to Jey Uso. Roman Reigns tosses Jey Uso in the corner and places Jey Uso on the top rope. Can Jey Uso make it to Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa? Or will the Tribal Chief and Seth Rollins put the pressure on Jey Uso to win this matchup? Roman Reigns delivers a superplex to Jey Uso and is striking Jey Uso and knocks down Jey Uso. Can main event Jey Uso turn this around? Jey Uso wants to make that tag to Solo Sikoa, and Roman Reigns is making sure it doesn't happen and delivers a big boot to Jey Uso. Jey Uso is using the ropes to climb. Jey Uso is really feeling the effects of this matchup. Roman Reigns places Jey Uso on the top rope and slams down Jey Uso. Roman Reigns wants the WrestleMania crowd to acknowledge him and is waiting for Jey Uso to get up. Delivers a Superman punch to Jey Uso and is going for the pinfall. Jey Uso kicks out at the count of 2. That is the heart of main event Jey Uso, kicking out at the count of 2. After everything he's withstood in this match versus Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso strikes Roman Reigns to try to help Jey Uso and buys some time for Jey Uso to get up. So Sikoa strikes Roman Reigns. Jey Uso slams down Roman Reigns. That was enough time that he needed to get back into the matchup. Jey Uso is striking Roman Reigns. He keeps striking Roman Reigns and is going for the pinfall on Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns kicks out before the count of 1. It's going to take a lot more damage to keep the Tribal Chief down. Jey Uso picks up Roman Reigns and slams down Roman Reigns. Jey Uso is striking Roman Reigns and is trying to let Roman Reigns know that he's the real Tribal Chief and keeps striking Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns counters Jey Uso and is reminding him that he is the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns picks up Jey Uso, slams down Jey Uso. Both Jimmy Uso and Sikoa want to be tagged into the matchup. Roman Reigns went for an elbow drop and missed. Jey Uso went for a DDT. Roman Reigns countered with a clothesline. Roman Reigns is bringing Jimmy Uso into the ring. Jey Uso knocks down Seth Rollins. Roman Reigns knocks down Jimmy Uso. Sikoa strikes Roman Reigns. Jey Uso is getting the energy from the WrestleMania crowd. Roman Reigns didn't like that and knocked down Sikoa. Main event, Jey Uso enters the ring and blocks the big boot of Roman Reigns and is striking Roman Reigns and delivers a super kick to Roman Reigns. Jey Uso could have went for the pinfall and decided to pick up Roman Reigns and knock down Roman Reigns. Main event, Jey Uso knows how big of a win this would be if he could defeat Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Jey Uso went for a super kick. Roman Reigns said no and knocks him down with a clothesline. Jey Uso is feeling the effects of the matchup. Roman Reigns is waiting for Jey Uso to get up. Delivers a Superman punch to Jey Uso. Roman Reigns is waiting for Jey Uso to get up and delivers a spear to Jey Uso. Roman Reigns isn't done there. He's waiting for Jey Uso to get up. And he's just going to keep delivering spears and delivers another spear to Jey Uso. Roman Reigns could win the matchup at any time. And knocks down Jimmy Uso and knocks down Sikoa. And strikes Jey Uso. Roman Reigns is waiting for Jey Uso to get up and is getting that WrestleMania energy and delivers another spear to Jey Uso, the power of the Tribal Chief, and is going for the pinfall. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are your winners. For more upcoming videos, please click like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.